What if you could predict exactly how much your next course launch will make, down to the dollar? This isn't a fantasy. It's what separates seven-figure creators from those stuck in a constant feast or famine cycle. Without a clear forecast, you're just gambling with your marketing budget and your time. By the end of this video, you'll have a dead simple framework to accurately forecast your course sales. First, we'll expose the one metric that leads most creators astray. Then, I'll give you the three numbers that actually matter. Finally, I'll show you how to put it all together. Let's do a quick calculation. Take your email list size and multiply it by 0.01. That number is the baseline number of sales you should expect. Now, let's make that number 10 times more accurate. The biggest problem is what I call hope marketing. You work for weeks, build a great course, and then you launch, hoping for the best. You're glued to your vanity metrics, followers, likes, even email opens. But these numbers lie. They tell you people are interested, but they don't tell you if they'll buy. I once worked with a creator who had 100,000 followers but sold only 10 courses. Why? Because she was tracking the wrong things. She was drowning in data, but starved for wisdom. She focused on the size of her audience at the top of the funnel, but had no idea what was happening in the middle, where interest turns into intent. Wait a second. Does this sound familiar? The anxiety of a launch week, refreshing your sales page, the feeling that it's all just a lottery? You are not alone, and it's not your fault. We're taught to build an audience, but rarely taught how to build a business from that audience. This leads to burnout, wasted ad spend, and the crushing feeling that maybe this whole course creator thing isn't sustainable. The secret weapon to fix this is a system I call the predictable profit pathway. It ignores vanity metrics and focuses on just three core drivers. The first is audience temperature. You need to know how many of your leads are cold, warm, and hot. Hot leads, people who have engaged with your content recently, convert at a much higher rate. The second driver is conversion velocity. This is the speed at which your leads move from one stage of your funnel to the next. Are they signing up for your webinar? Are they clicking the sales link in your emails? You need to track the percentages at each step. B-roll of a sales funnel diagram animating, showing drop-off at each stage. And the third, most critical driver is offer resonance. This is purely your sales page conversion rate. Of all the people who land on your sales page, what percentage actually buys? This single number tells you how well your offer is resonating with your most interested audience. B-roll of a Shopify or Thrivecart sales dashboard showing conversion rate. Let's say you have 500 hot leads, a 50% click-through rate to your sales page, and a 4% sales page conversion rate. That's 500 times 0.5 times 0.04. That's 10 sales. That is a forecast you can build on. This isn't theoretical. Take one of my students, Jenna, who teaches watercolors. She was about to spend her last $2,000 on Facebook ads for a launch. We ran her numbers through the system and saw her offer resonance, her sales page conversion rate, was below 1%. The ads would have been a waste. So she paused the launch, spent 2 weeks rewriting her sales page based on customer survey feedback, and relaunched to her existing list. The result? Her conversion rate jumped to 4%, and she had her first 5-figure launch with 0 ad spend. Another student, Marcus, used the audience temperature metric to segment his email launch. He sent a special bonus offer just to his 300 hot leads. That one email to that small segment accounted for over half his total launch revenue. This is the exact system I use to plan my entire year. I know how many leads I need to generate in January to hit my revenue goals in November. Data isn't scary, it's freedom. It takes the emotion out of it and turns your creative passion into a predictable, scalable business. Now you might be thinking, this sounds too complicated. It's not. It's just tracking 3 numbers, and in a moment I'll give you a tool that does all the math for you. Or maybe you're thinking, I'm not a math person. Good. This isn't calculus. It's simple multiplication that gives you profound clarity. And if you think, my business is too small for this, you're wrong. This is most important for small businesses because it ensures every single lead and every dollar you spend is maximized for growth. To make this incredibly simple, I've built a predictable profit calculator in a simple spreadsheet. You just plug in your audience numbers, your conversion velocity, and your offer resonance, and it instantly shows you your sales forecast. You can play with the numbers to see how a small improvement in one area can dramatically increase your revenue. It's completely free. Just click the first link in the description to download it right now and get clarity on your numbers in the next 5 minutes. For those of you who don't just want to forecast your sales but want a proven system to systematically increase them, my signature program, the Course Growth Engine, is where we implement this together. I'll personally help you diagnose your funnel, optimize your conversions, and build a reliable growth plan. Enrollment is open now, but I keep the groups small for personalized attention, so spots are limited. The price is also increasing at the end of the month, so click the second link in the description to learn more and join at the current best rate. So now, instead of wondering what your next course launch will make, you can have a data-backed number you can take to the bank. That is the fundamental shift from just being a creator to becoming a CEO. Now that you can predict your sales, how do you double them? In the next video, I'll show you the one type of email that consistently doubles my sales on any launch. Before you go, if this clicked for you, I lined up 2 more videos that go even deeper on the same topic. They're the natural next step. Tap the playlist on screen or grab the free course idea validator at courseforecast.com. Links in the description. See you in the next one.